What's going on? It's another edition of the Money Mondays podcast. I'm your host, Lawrence Kane Jr. This is powered by Abundance University, where financial success happens on purpose. Super excited to be back with another episode. Because again, we're back pod, man. It's definitely time. Super excited about the rest of 2023. We had a good week. We actually just started some programming with one of the local elementary schools. Some of the kids we already work with, and then we have some new ones. So it's just always great to teach these kids super early. These are third and fourth graders, so we started that. Super hyped to announce that we are back doing our monthly workshops. It's actually going to be virtual. So in October 11th, right, we're still in September. If you're listening to this when we just dropped or watching it when we just dropped. But October 11th at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are doing our financial empowerment seminar virtually. Again, we started with these monthly workshops and, back in 2015. And again, going back to the first half of 2023, I'm taking back the control of what we do, right? We're not waiting for people to give us opportunity. We're creating it. And again, we're going where the people are. Now, I do want to let you all know something very unique that we are doing differently with this workshop as opposed to, previous seminars and workshops that we've done. It is you're going to be the proud to pay method. So again, you can join this workshop for as little as $1. Like again, you pay what you want. I have the description in the show notes as well as on YouTube and our caption and the description. So super excited about that because again, we don't want financial success to be something that you have to have a certain amount of money to achieve. And that's always been our focus. So we go where the people are, but now we are adding that proud to pay method with it so that, again, as we go, the next 5 years, again, everybody that gets exposed to Abundance University can get access to our content. And again, what we're teaching is not going to be different depending upon what you pay. So that's something that's super important to us. So again, I'm excited to get back to, again, what we do and what we've been successful at doing. So let's just, again, sign up, tell your people who are looking to get to the next level with their finances to really be on that workshop, on that virtual workshop. So again, it's October 11th at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I wanted to kind of go into this is I for a number of years I get a lot of tags on Facebook or again people reaching out themselves about needing a financial advisor. So I want to spend time today talking about the difference between a financial advisor and a financial coach, right? Which one do you need? Do you need a financial coach or a financial advisor, right? So let's kind of talk about that. Now, I'm a financial coach, right? I've on all of my bios, like literally everything that I put out from a marketing standpoint, I say financial coach. Yet a ton of people, on Facebook specifically, man, I get a lot of people tagging me when other people are looking for a financial advisor, right? So then they'll tag me. I'll get like 4 or 5 people to tag me, right? Then they'll DM me and say, hey, I got recommended by you. I would love to sit down with you. I'm in need of a financial advisor. And I'm like, okay. So what I typically do is I respond and I'm asking them very blunt, like, what is your goal when it comes to needing a financial advisor? Because I'm a financial coach and I don't want to, waste your time, right? So they'll tell me what they're, after, and then based on that answer, it may be that they actually do need me. They just said an advisor, or they actually do need a financial advisor. So that's been going on for I don't know how many years at this point. So I want to again address, what is the difference, right? As somebody who again I could have went the route of financial advisor. I know a ton of them, and again I have my own financial advisor. Shout out to Josh Keeling, that's my guy. Who helps me with my finances when it comes to long term. So again, there's nothing wrong with needing either one, right? We all need a financial coach or a financial advisor in our life. A financial coach, that is somebody who's going to go with you on your mindset, your day-to-day lifestyle. What does that look like? What are some transactions that some expenses you're looking at, like, either decreasing or eliminating as a whole. I know a big part of my financial coaching that I do is help you identify your how to use your potato. So we'll talk about that in another video in detail, but essentially, how do you make money, right? And what are the different ways you can generate money doing what you're already good at? That's a piece of my financial coaching, right? I'm sitting down. Look, obviously we're looking at credit, and we're, if you need to increase your credit score, let's look at your credit report. What are some things we can do to increase that score, right? We're looking at all of the personal finances and getting into the weeds of what you need to do to get where you want to be, right? That's a financial coach. Again, very much, your current lifestyle and getting you to your next level. Now, a financial advisor is asset protection. That is your insurances of the world, life insurance, disability insurance. They are helping you with that. Financial advisors are helping you take the money that you already are making and putting it somewhere that can grow faster, retirement, Roth IRAs, all of those good things. That's what a financial advisor does. They are licensed. They literally get paid by helping you get into vehicles like life insurance, like an investment account, retirement. That's how they get paid. And that's what they're looking at. What is your end goal, right? I'm 34 years old. My financial advisor has me in a retirement account based on the fact that I plan on retiring when I'm 60, right? Or at least tapping into the retirement funds when I'm 60, right? I want to retire way earlier than that. So that's what my financial advisor, we look at, okay, well, how much do you need to, put in your account, right? So I'm, because I work for myself, I have a Roth IRA. So it comes out of my personal checking every single 15th, right? And it goes from my checking account to my retirement account. We set that up. My financial advisor set that up. Now, I could have set that up myself. And I know some financial coaches may help you set that up yourself using E-Trade and some other things. And that's fine. But I'm not doing that as a financial coach. I'm going to refer you to the person that is actively looking at markets, that are actively looking at and have clients that are in these accounts so they can compare and contrast. Right? That's not my specialty, so I'm not going to do that particular thing with you. But I obviously I'm aware of what it is because I'm doing it myself, or I have a financial advisor for myself. So then now I can advise you on who to go to, right? And again, if you're an entrepreneur and you're watching this and you're listening to this, you need a retirement account. Like, there's no point of you not having a retirement account right now in 2023 and you're a full-time entrepreneur. You are not going to be selling clothes when you're 65. You are not going to be an influencer when you're 65. And if that's your plan, then all power to you. But me, I'm not speaking to no kids at 55, 60. Like, that's just not my vision for my life. My kids will be older. I will be older. Like I don't want to work. Like who really wants to work when they're 55, 60 years old? Not me. So if you're watching this and if you're a business owner, you need a retirement account. And you can start off with $50 a month. And then you can double it every year until you max it out. That's a step. That's my process that I'm in right now. When I left my job, I had some funds in my retirement account. I got with my financial advisor at the time. He did what he needed to do, transferred that into an account, and then I started with $50 a month, right? And I can't even remember how many years ago was that. Then once I got business at a good place, then I was like, okay, we had our annual meeting. I'm like, I want to double it. Doubled it to $100 a month. Did that for a time. Then when I got, again, as I'm growing, double it, $200 a month. All right, that's going good. Now, and again, I'm all transparent. Like I don't want to I like this. I'm telling you the real process of what I'm going through. This year, we met. Well, we technically met in December. I always try to meet with them in December, going into the new year. My birthday is January 1st, so I like to start the year off right. So we get on our meeting, and I'm like, hey, I think I'm ready to double it. Like $400 a month. Let's get it. So now it's $400 a month. And when I tell y'all, life has been lifing. Business has not been businessing. But yet that $400 a month is coming out of my checking account and going into my retirement account because I'm not so focused on right now. Like I can manage right now. If I need to make extra money, I know what I can do. I'm looking at a box of books right there that I can get rid of them. Like I can be on whatever I got to do. Now I know I can do. I'm thinking later on down in life, I'm preparing for that too, right? So I'm going to take the vacations this year and next year and the year after, but I'm also going to, put away for retirement. So I just want, I can't stress that enough. I see a lot of people making a lot of money online. Personally, I know people making a lot of money and it's just like, yo, put that money away and get with again, that's where you get with a financial advisor. When it comes to, again, you budgeting and looking at your cash flow and seeing all right, how can I be better? And how can I feel that I got a raise, right? A lot of people come to me, they make enough money to pay the bills, but they still are living paycheck to paycheck. That's when you need a financial coach. And again, get with me. On my website, I offer financial coaching. Sit down, let's book a session, and let's really get to it because if we're going to spend $400-$500 on getting fresh, we should invest that same type of energy and money into our finances and being financially successful. I'm a big believer in that. That's why, I'm telling people charge. No, everybody's charging and everybody's spending money. So you might as well charge what you want to charge. I mean, obviously people going to pay what they feel they're going to pay. But again, I'm reading a new book called 10X is Easier Than 2X. And I'm in the first chapter still and it's mind blowing. So I'm already ready to finish the book. I might read some more later on tonight if I can't sleep, just because I'm really interested in the concept of that. I really want to be better. So for you, ask yourself, do you need, what do you need right now for your finances? Do you feel like you need a financial coach or do you need a financial advisor? And the answer might be both, but you decide that. And then you make the connection. Again, connect with somebody who is a financial coach. Obviously, you're listening to one right now, and I can coach you in all 50 states and all over the country, right? Through virtual sessions if you're not here in Cincinnati, where I'm located, right? If you need a financial advisor, get with a financial advisor. Everybody's asking questions on Facebook and Instagram, and ask your people, and I'm pretty sure they're going to tag some people. And then you go with the person that you see benefits your bottom line. Because again, I don't get paid if you don't book me. A financial advisor doesn't get paid unless they put you in an account, right? So use that to your advantage. Ask multiple people, interview multiple financial advisors, like, and remember, like, and this is just for, again, I'm not saying I'm the best financial coach, because I'm in a Facebook group with other financial coaches, and they do phenomenal work, like way better work than I would say I do, right? I'm just real. I like to be real. Understand that everybody's not going to have your best interest when you sit down with them. Some of them are at a place where they need money, so they're going to put you in anything. Some of them are going to give you advice and you're like, yeah, that don't make sense, right? It's just like going to the doctor. They might tell you, oh, well, this is wrong with you. And you're like, nah, that ain't how I feel. So I'm not going to go with that diagnosis. So same thing with your finances. Don't go with the first thing that, and you like, yeah, this don't feel right, right? If it don't feel right, don't go forward with it, right? Do not put yourself in a position of where you're going backwards from the financial journey perspective because you just went with the first one or you took their advice to do something and it's like, really ain't need to do that, right? So that's like the biggest thing for me, man, honestly, is just get with the right person. Again, if y'all, y'all watching this, y'all listening to this, if somebody needs a financial coach, I'm that guy. If they need a financial advisor, I'm not. I'm not a financial advisor. I am a financial coach. I'm going to help you with cash flow management, budgeting, credit, making multiple streams of income work for you, right? Not the going these different businesses. That's what I'm great at, right? Getting you to see your money, getting you to set up savings plans, investing plans. And then again, if you need a financial advisor, then we talk about what that looks like. All right. So again, hopefully this was helpful to you. Share this episode. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Wherever you are listening or watching this, please hit that subscribe button. Leave a review, leave a comment. Like, let's connect and really get to it. Again, I want a quick reminder, October 11th, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our virtual financial empowerment workshop. The link is, in the show notes, in the description on YouTube, and it literally costs whatever you're willing to pay. So it's up to you. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to helping more people, again, get with a financial advisor or get with a financial coach before 2023 is over. So you go into 2024 with more of a push in the right direction, right? And that's what I want for you all. So again, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Money Mondays podcast. It's Lawrence Kane Jr. Remember, financial success happens on purpose and success does not visit the lazy. God bless.